Love these impromptu ones, right? Welcome to, here you go, baby. Let's go talk about Lockhardt. Welcome to Lockhardt. This is the barbecue capital of Texas. If you like barbecue, this is where you go. This is the best. It does not get any better than Lockhardt. Now, since moving down here, there's a lot of people who they have different opinions on barbecue within Texas. Some people like Cruz, some people like Black, some people like Smitty's, but everything they love the most, it all comes out of here in fucking Lockhardt. Lockhardt is the absolute fucking apex of barbecuing. Got right here the Lockhardt City Community, little Chisholm Trail, little cowboy, some rodeo stuff, all this fun stuff. But yeah, we came down. I found myself close enough to Lockhardt where I decided we're gonna make the trip. When I was talking to people in the Discord, and they're like, "Yeah, go show us." So we'll fucking do it. And as we do, whenever we're doing our stuff, you know what we gotta do? We gotta walk around first, because after we eat, we're gonna be too lethargic for any of it. So here we go. Right here, we got the electric rodeo tattoo. The cute little town. I love Lockhardt, but check out the city building. It's like a castle. It's like a monument to barbecue, because they know they're the best barbecue in town. They know. But yeah, so we're gonna, I don't know how long this one's gonna be, but we're gonna go have ourselves some barbecue. But first we're gonna walk around like an asshole, because that's what we always do. We walk around like a dick. Oh, fucking stuff, barbershop. Just wait till we get some more people in here, and then we'll go check out the old Lockhardt. Got the old Pen Pal Tavern. I mean, these are fucking crazy. Old Pal, Texas Tavern. Lockhardt is amazing, and if you haven't hit that thumbs up, grab it. What up, Balls Deep? How are you? This is one of my favorite places ever, right? I love Lockhardt. Even before I moved here, this was one of my favorites. Got Barb's BQ, right? What's up, Bex? How are you? All trading. Got the old Pal Texas Tavern. Pretty great, right? This road's closed over here. So you got all this fun stuff. Let's go take a look at here. I've never actually been in here, so. What up, man? How are you? This is the old Pal Tavern. The thing about this place is they got the hats on the thing. Like, check this out. Look at all these hats. It's kind of cool, right? Cool kids and dogs welcome. No guns. Have any guns? It's not allowed. Yeah, this is a tavern we're in Lockhardt. Shuffleball, they got everything. Yeah, King of all diffs is mad. I told you, I invited you. You could have come down and had barbecue. You decided not to. That's not on me. You know. Old Pal stuff. You could have come. You have prostate issues just like me? I don't have prostate issues. How can that be like me? Weird, buddy. Sorry about your luck. All right, you know what? People over there. Let's walk across the street. We'll walk around and just take a look. Lockhardt is one of my favorite towns in Texas. Of all the places I've been in Texas, Lockhardt was always one of my favorites. You constantly pee. Okay. Or I was joking and you should see a doctor. Simmer down. Yeah, dude, we're going to Smitty. Smitty's is happening. That's why we're here. But yeah, this is the old 10th Square. And again, it just used to be real nice, like it's just still kind of how it used to be. When I first came down here to visit, I was in a comedy festival in Austin, and somebody's like, I'm like, where's the best barbecue? And the guy goes, not in Austin. I said, where's the best barbecue? And he goes, Smitty's. So me and my buddy drove down here to Lockhardt for Smitty's barbecue, and it has been my favorite ever since. And again, there's a lot of debate amongst Texans. What's the best barbecue? Some people like Black's the best. Some people like Cruz the best. Some people like Salt Lake the best. Some people like fucking Smitty's. The Salt Lake people are wrong, and they're not from here. But all the other ones, they all came from here. And they're all a branch off the same recipe, the same technique, and they've been using the same stuff this whole time. Here's your jewelers. We'll just get, like I said, we're walking around a little bit because, Wouldn't be walking with the Walrus if I didn't fucking get out of breath. Jeweler over there. Southwest printing. So what's cool is over here, they actually will have concerts. This boot shop is amazing. They'll have concerts in this boot shop. I mean, we're gonna go take a look at this boot shop real quick. I love this place. This is one of my favorite places ever. Roll-a-Fast Ranch Wear. Here we go. Check out this place. Just that, right? And then you come in here, and they got some of the best boots and hats of fucking planet. Howdy. We were looking at which pair were they? This one's no. No, I was just looking at a pair last time. I forget what they were. I'll know them when I see them. I love this place. There's a band here last time I was here. They like had everything cleared out.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess. I'll ask the lady. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh God, it's a pole. I'm so bad at doors. Oh look, they got hats too. Got all those boots, some hats, all kinds of stuff. Is that Chris? You know Chris? You know that person? I'll go say hi to him if you know him. Got the museum. You're standing inside, yeah. And then in just a few hours, we're gonna be on KCUK, so you're gonna get your KCUK radio in. Get all that stuff down. Again, we're just walking around. Again, this is like, you look at that, like one of the cooler city halls, one of the cutest little town squares. Pretty great. Again, we're in Lockhardt, barbecue capital of the goddamn state, baby. Yeah. I think Black's is down this way, but we ain't going down there. We don't need it. Go down here. Cross the street a little bit. Come around here. And now it's time to get us some barbecue. Let's go. Here we go. So yeah, we made the little loop, as we like to do. We're gonna give you the whole treatment once we get in there. Just a lot of cool buildings. Little gallery. Let's look at the gallery. We gotta be quiet though. Or not, I guess. It's pretty sweet. They're like 4,000. Look at that one. It's pretty cool. I really like this one. Which is that? 7,000? That's really cool. Oh, look at that. These are cool. Dude, look at that. That's so cool. Look at how realistic that hand looks. That's pretty cool too. A bunch of pop art, but not as cool as that other stuff. Yeah, we're just walking around, harassing people at Lockhardt, you know, like we do. This building actually, so this is a title company, but check out this building. This building is super cool. 1898, that's when that was built. Pretty cool, right? A little brick building. Pretty sweet. All right. Just gonna keep walking. As we do. The supermarket's closed. This used to be a grocery store or something, I forget. Or no, that's the grocery store. I don't know what that used to be then. Who knows? And then we got, this is a bakery. They're open. But again, we came here for one thing and one thing alone, and that's Smitty's. We invited King of All Dips, but he didn't want to come. So you know what? That's on him. We got a really cool antique shop. A lot of cool stuff. Little plant outside. Poor little guy. It's too hot out here for you, buddy. And again, here we go. We're back on the corner we started on. A lot of cool stuff down that way. But here we go. It's time to get down to business, and it's time to get down to some barbecue. That's what we're doing. Because again, we're in Lockhardt, and it's barbecue time, Lockhardt style. Look at that. Barbecue capital of Texas. We're in Lockhardt. I'm going to Smitty's, my boo, my favorite barbecue place on the planet. It's right there, Smitty's Meat Market. Look at that, Smitty's Meat Market. You got the fucking, look at it, it's so non-imposing from the outside. Like if you didn't know what you were looking at, it just looks like nothing. Barbecue, nothing, they don't care. But here we go. We're going inside, and here we go. Here we go. Inside we go. You got the black smoke. And then again, it smells like barbecue, but you can see all the awards they won. And all that. You got all this. Again, just cool stuff. But here's where it gets cool. This is these are all pictures from like all the yesteryears of this place. This place has been around for freaking ever. It's just amazing. It's literally the best place on the planet. It's family owned and operated. Has been for freaking ever. Again, just so many awards. I don't even know where to put them all. But this is, I think the market is closed, I think. Yeah, so that's where the meat market is. You can actually just order your stuff. Again, that closes pretty early. But that ain't why we're here. Why we're here is the barbecue. So here we go. So again, more awards. And then you got these stoves where everything, all the wood, that's kind of their biggest thing here. Stoves, and then you got the original fires. This is where it all is. Let's go check out the menu quick. Yeah, what's up, man? How are you? The Viking fans back. I'm showing my friends online this place because I'm trying to get more people to come here. It's my favorite. You know me, I drive all the way from Austin for this, man. This is my absolute favorite. It's the best ever, man. Doesn't get any better. It's the best, yeah. It's my favorite.
The Vikings pick up anybody or no?
No, we just lost Dalvin Cook and like a couple defensive players. Like we drafted a wide receiver that should be okay, but you know, Kirk Cousins, the Super Bowl's a night game. I'm not holding my breath. I'll root for them even if they lose, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, and I think the Jets are setting up for heartbreak, dude. No offensive line. They grab Dalvin Cook and Rodgers. They're gonna break their whole legs, man.
Yeah, you want to play a full season?
No, hell no. Especially their schedule looks like they're going 0-5. He's not gonna be happy about that.
Yeah, they got a tough schedule. One of the toughest.
Agreed.
The same people, but they go like back to back.
Yep, 100%. Let me get a quarter pound of the turkey, half pound of the brisket. And then, do you guys have any burnt ends? I'll get some burnt ends too. Watch, they actually take it right out of that fucking tray over there. It's unbelievable. And they do the wood fire stuff here. It's the best, man. Just bring it out and slice it right on that. Go from there. Just comes right there. Look at that.
I was surprised the Patriots let Malik Cunningham go.
I know. I thought that they were going to keep him around for a while. It'll probably be one of those LeGarrette Blount things where they get him back later for like less, you know?
Yeah. But there's a chance they might lose him. Nice.
Really? Hopefully not. What? I'll do some bread. That'll be it. Well, he's a cancer. He's been a cancer for a while, that guy.
Alright, your total being on the screen, if you hit that button, you're going to save a little percentage.
Oh, yeah. Which one? Just
cash.
Well, everything's in here. It's amazing. I love this place. Yeah, you'll be all right. Yeah, you'll be all right, though. It'll be fine.
They're going to lose more than one season. What I'm pissed off is that you get more players, you want to rebuild, and, you know,
Gotta do it though, you know. Nobody can be good forever. That's just how it is. We all could. Thank you so much. Have a great one, guys. We've done it. So now you come over here. This is where all the other stuff is. Howdy, how are you? All right. Good, yourself? Can I get a large sweet tea? Sweet tea, yes, sir. And just a couple things of barbecue sauce. Sounds good. This is new. Little touchpad thing. Oh, look at that. We even got the little Lockhardt building on there. We're getting fancy up in here. We got electronic stuff. We got the logo on the cups now. Ooh. Getting fancy. Yes, sir. You just throw it in here. Perfect. Thank you. You too. Thank you so much. All right. We got the sauce. We got everything. So this is, give you guys a shot of the dining room. So this is the dining room. And again, you'll notice there's no silverware. You don't use silverware for it. We'll go right here. That'll work. We're gonna grab some napkins because we'll need them. And then we're gonna go ham on this, man, or beef brisket on it, as you will. All right, let's grab. Got a little hot sauce thing. We'll do a little hot sauce tripod action. We'll get this all set up for you guys. We're gonna get you a nice little mukbang shot. I know Lemmy's watching, so you know you gotta fucking do it. I did. I filmed this yesterday. Yeah, we're gonna show you. So what we'll do is we'll set this right up here. That should work. Oop. Yeah, we'll start it. Jenga tower of barbecue sauces, because you gotta have that. And the bread. There we go, dude. I'm excited. I love meat. This is my favorite. Smitty's barbecue is the absolute best. Far enough. Let's move this back a little bit more. Get shit on there. You can see, like, just real quick. The grease. That's what you want. Look at that grease. Yeah, it's another splice job, guys. That's all we're doing is splice jobs. Nobody cares. Get that a little set it up so you guys can see it better. Grab. All right, so here we go. This is your burnt ends. That's like one of the best pieces of brisket. You got your turkey, you got your brisket. You can see the bark layer. You look. You should be. It's fucking delicious. The best. There's nothing better than this. Let's start with a little piece of turkey, right? Smoked turkey is becoming one of my favorites. I don't even know what the sauce is. This is new. They got a lot of new shit out here. Probably like a hot sauce, maybe. I don't know. They've never had sauces on here, so. Like a spicier version of barbecue sauce. Sure, it might just be their barbecue sauce. I think it's just their barbecue sauce. All right, well, we'll save the other ones and bring them home. Like that. Here, we'll try to hold it up a little bit so you can see what I'm grabbing. Is that better? I forgot my tripod. I didn't know I was going to come here, but it just happened. Going turkey first. Love it. All right. Now, this. Best brisket in the goddamn business. Look at this. It's so damn good. You don't even need sauce. This is perfect. And they've been using the same fire. They butcher the cow in the morning and then they cook it. So like when you come here, it's been on the, like, it literally goes from the butchery to the fucking grill. You've never been to Texas barbecue, okay? That's all Texas barbecue is. Meat wads, baby. Now this is the biggest kept secret in barbecue, the burnt ends. Yeah, all barbecue, like anywhere you go, it's just that. So the burnt ends. Let's talk a little history about burnt ends, shall we? So, right here, you got the burnt ends, right? The burnt ends are the bottom part, and they always get a little bit more burnt than the rest of the brisket. They were kept by the people who made them for years because people didn't want them because they were burnt, but all the flavor drains down. They're actually the best piece of brisket, even though they're burnt. But a lot of places, like, you can't, like, they'll just straight up, like, oh yeah, whatever. But this bottom chunk here, it'll have the most flavor of anything in the meat. It's the best. It's got a nice little crust. Burnt ends are amazing. There you go, here. Give them a little promo. Right there, and we'll little Smitty's promo for people. You know what we'll do one day? One day we'll come down here and I'll hit all the barbecue legendary spots and we'll taste by taste. It's a lot of meat. No bread? Oh, there's bread. I just haven't opened it yet. No, the bread? There's bread. What do you think we're doing? My first time barbecuing? No bread? Come on. What are you talking about? There you go. I just like to get the bread after the meat. You never know how much room you have. I'd rather fill up with meat than not meat. That's just me, though. This is what I come for, though. This brisket is my absolute favorite. You see just the like juice and just oh, it's so good. Like fucking candy. Huh? It ain't rubbery. It's tender as hell. It disintegrates in your mouth. It's amazing. It's my favorite. It's the best, man. I mean, again, I came here before I even lived in Texas, and I'd have dreams of this place. I went down, go grab the checks, and like, close enough to where I was like, I'm doing it. Well, there's order on Smitty. Haven't had in a while. Napkins are right. No, you don't use forks or knives. Like, you use your hands. The brisket should always be good enough you use your hands. You should never have to use silverware, right? You need to cut it. That's not that good. It's just the rule. They used to have forks on a chain. They used to have, like, there's pictures you can find where they had tables and they would have forks, I think it was, on the, just chained up so people could break once. You never need a knife, but everybody would use the same one. Fucking hilarious. Just like to eat like a human. Well, that's the difference between you and me, man. Barbecue is when you get to eat like a monster. I love it. So damn good. Pretty damn good. My wrist looks swollen? Why? Look the same as they always did, man. Weird that you pay that much attention to my wrist, though, I guess. All right, burnt end time. Now, the burnt ends, these are my favorite. It's better than Casey's. I still miss Casey's, man. Like, real quick. We have the same wrist, all right? That'll work then. I'm not. I'm Italian. I was born in America, so I'm an American, bro. My family's from Sassuolo, north of Italy, or north of Rome. Like a hill village. Same place the Mondavis are from. They came over to Minnesota with my grandparents. We don't carry your kind. Okay. Whatever, man. Oh, shit, I'm American. This is dripping. Just kidding, you thanks. Now we're gonna do this too. I just want to give Smitty's another shout out. There you go. So Smitty's FaceTime. Do it. Amy, you look like somebody that likes a lot of meat in your face. I've always said that about you. Then I come here so much, the guy who works here, he's like, oh, Viking guy. Him and I always talk sports. Big New England guy. But again, it's just the best. My favorite place ever. It's possible that since we have so much in common, that we might be related. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. We're all related, right? Ooh. They're very burnt to the end. There it is. This is the best part here. So it's just like burnt carbon. Again, what's funny about burnt ends is the butchers and shit, the people that would do barbecue, they used to keep these for themselves and not even tell people they existed because they were burnt. They'd cut them off and be like, oh yeah, you don't want the burnt ends, but the burnt ends are the best. They're all caramely and they just disintegrate in your mouth. And it's all the flavor that's like the rub and all the beef. It all rolls into the fat drippings here that were burnt. It's the best. You can see like here. You see how it like falls apart? That carbon is delicious. Like if you burn something at your home, it's not like this. This is amazing. The best, the very burnt end. Anytime you're getting barbecue, ask them if they have burnt ends. The best. Obviously, you have a strong heart. I'm all heart, baby. We did some walking first, though, you know. Balance it all. It'll be funny. I'm like, yeah, I got a really strong heart and this and that, and then I just die of a heart attack on stream. It's so good. You think you've COPD'd yet? What? Cope yet? I don't know what you're talking about. Or the ride home? Yeah. The ride home would be funnier, objectively, right? Now I'm making it somebody else's problem. Down with that. Down with that. You do way too much, man. It's great. More burnt ends. More burnt ends. There it is. The one part was hard, but you got right where the fat pocket is the best. Nothing on this planet like a good burnt end. All day, every day. I still have my teeth. I did. Except for my wisdom teeth. I have no wisdom teeth. Does that count? You're missing two? Well, hopefully they're on the side. They're on the side, nobody notices, right? Pretty damn good. We're now to the bread part. All the meat's gone, we're just doing bread. No, they just have their own barbecue sauce. Texas barbecue is weird because they don't really care about sauces. Their big thing is the meat, right? Like sauces are kind of like, yeah, whatever. Like they do barbecue sauce. Like sweet barbecue sauce is okay. It's not the worst, it's not the best, but it's just okay. But the meat is so damn good, you don't even care. Spot jalapeno barbecue sauce, nice. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to, I think it's Choi's to get their like jalapeno ranch or something like that. Chewy's, that's what it's called. There's some ranch dip there. Everybody's like, oh, you gotta try it. Do this up. I'm all right. And then got away. I've not seen the barbecue movie. Japanese barbecue sauce? Okay. Yeah, whatever. All right. Yeah, that's what it is. Chewy's jalapeno ranch. That's what everybody tells me. I haven't had it yet, but people keep telling me there's one right by my house, too. Have not tried it yet. Have not yet tried it. Ooh, there's another piece of burnt over here. You're just like, oh, okay. I'm glad we have stuff in common, conspiracy. What up, bro, Jogan? How are you? Wish we could see the meat. We did. Go back, rewind. We did. Yeah, if you want to see the meat, go back earlier. I mean, I can puke and show it to you, but meat's gone now, dogs. Sorry. We did our best. What do you want? Here, you know what? Here. We'll give these guys a shout out again. You just gotta really like pump Smitty's because they're the best. They're the best, you see. Ooh, extra piece of meat. Here you go. Found an extra piece of meat on the thing. There you go. There you go. Best meat in Texas right there. A little Texas meat. Little Texas meat. All right. Picking it up. What? Just no, thank you. Nothing? No, thank you though. You too. Pretty damn good. All right, go up here. That's what we got left. Little grease pack of these. There you go. Smitty's, baby. Good old Smitty's. The best. The best. All right. Get a little bit more bread, and then maybe we'll go walk a little bit more. And wait for the meat going to kick in. I'm going to try these. There you go, Smitty's. That's kind of cool. This little building. These used to just be blank, like this is new. They got a lot of new stuff. King, have you been here recently? They've got like electronic stuff to take cards now and shit. Crazy. They're into the, they're into the this century for hot. All right. Well, I'm gonna set you guys here for a sec. I'm gonna go throw this away and I'll be right back. Look at the ceiling. Take it in. All right, here we go. This is the place, man. Dining room has got the. This is really cool too. This picture of all the different Texas courthouses. Kind of cool, right? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. All right. Yeah, they got all the other side stuff, and then you just go right here, and then boom, right back where you started. And I wish you guys could smell. It just smells like the wood they use is amazing. But again, they use these stoves. You can see like, oh, they're doing stuff over here too. Into the trough. It's delicious as always. Oven doors. And they've been using the same setup for like ever. This one over here used to be gone, but I don't know. I haven't seen this one moving since I went down, but this is like all the wood and everything. I mean, this is kind of part of their secret. Like, I don't know, man. But it's, yeah, when I first started coming here, this was the one that they use. And you come here, you'd order it. They got the block and everything. They put the fires. And you can see like all this. I mean, this is the original color. That's just all smoked in because of the barbecue. And you can really see it on the bricks because, like, look, it's like this is the original color. You can see the smoke set because I've been doing this for over 100 years now. Same place, same fire, same everything. And do all the... When did you guys start taking credit cards? Oh, all right. I guess it's been a while since I've been here. That's crazy. Yeah, pretty cool. And then you go back over here. And you got the bathrooms are down there. And then right out here is the back door. And this is also where some people sit because this can also be the front, but it's not really. So this has been here forever. I mean, it's amazing. And then this is what it looks like on this side. Go walk over and check out that sign. We're gonna go check out that sign over there. That there sign then. Go over there, that sign. Yeah. Oh man. So good. Yeah, I mean it's been there forever. A little loud right here, but Smitty's is again. There you go. There it is. Smitty's Meat Market Inc., baby. And then over there you can see the like. I don't even know what that is, but it's just a ton of old brick buildings all throughout there. This town is super old. But it's, you know, again, it's There's a lot of like bickering and back and forth about what the best barbecue in Texas is, but most people, no matter what they think, their favorite comes from this town in Lockhardt. Lockhardt is absolutely known as the crowned king, just absolute best barbecue in the state. I mean, again, not even really, I wouldn't even say it's really debatable at this point. It's just what it is, which is fine. Because again, it's all about, I'm gonna walk through and go up front because that's where we is. If you look, that's their pile of wood over there where that guy is. Got a whole pile of wood over there. That's kind of just, you saw the wood they used there. This is like the wood, again, the wood's kind of like their secret. Same wood, same oven, same everything, but like look at the way, I'll take you over here to the little wood line. Look at the way it's stacked. Right, like they, part of the magic. Let's get the wood, a little bit smoldering there. You gotta have all that wood though. It shows wood, yeah. Kick-ass history teacher. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I was gonna do, you know. Then dick jokes started paying more. Then they started paying less, and they started paying more again. It's kind of a ebb and flow thing with dick jokes. So what are you gonna really do, honestly? Not really much you can do. Let's walk through this again, because we're going through the front. So we'll walk through it one more time. There's the fire. Man. There's the other one. And we out. Sausage. Here's a little picture of the whole staff. It's kind of cool. And again, they just have stuff like this where they just want awards. Award upon award. They just stack them on top of each other. They don't even care. I want to see if we got a picture of the forks and knife stuff. These right here, they used to have where the bolts are. That's where they would have the knife. See, that's like open a little bit. And it's all family owned. It's like 5 generations. And they're making it the same way the whole time. And that's where, you know, quality and whatever. And again, you look at this. This used to be the like, oh, here we go. Here's one of them. These right here, they used to hang knives on here. Before, and they just used to use this to like break it up once because nobody needed a fork, so they would fucking hop it down and then they would just eat. And that's kind of the whole thing. You would sit down, you would get it, and then everybody, there'd be one unified utensil they would just use. They'd grab it up, and this is, you know, these are the original tables they used. You can tell because again, the strings are down, the little thing. They don't use these. They probably haven't used these in, we're talking probably since like the 30s. So, what's my favorite barbecue? Barbecue ribs. I'm a brisket guy, man. Brisket and burnt ends, dude. I like ribs. Ribs are fine too. But yeah, it's what it is. And then, oh yeah, and then you got the old saloon door to it. But again, the thing that's so awesome about Smitty's is just, if you didn't know, you got Smitty's Market right there. That's where the actual market is. So you can come here and buy fresh cut stuff early on, but that closes early. But it's just like, they have no signage, no nothing. And like, it's so crazy because it's maybe the best barbecue I've ever had in my life. They don't really advertise it. They don't really care. They're like, yeah, we got some barbecue if that's what you're looking for, whatever. Because they don't care. It's not about that. And then we already kind of did the walk, but there's town square. There's the old Lockhardt thing. I think maybe we'll end it there, maybe. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I love me some Smitties. I want to do an episode. Maybe I'll do an episode where I actually edit it down and put it up as a video that's not alive so we can actually put some fucking production work in it. But I'd like to go around to all the places in Lockhardt and really go comparison by comparison and maybe go over the history of it. I mean, the history of this town and barbecue, like you don't get Texas barbecue without Lockhardt. And that's, you know, again, one of the things. Yeah, they don't have to market themselves. I mean, there's your mural, man. Says it all. Lockhardt, the barbecue capital of Texas. And it is, definitively. Again, nobody will really dispute it that knows what they're talking about. Again, you'll see people with their infighting. Some people like Cruz, some people like Black, some people like Smitty's. But everybody knows Lockhart's the king of barbecue. We got 45 minutes. Maybe we'll do another lap. I feel like we should go for at least an hour. But I don't know what else to do. We got KCUK is coming up at 7:30. So when I cut this, I'll be hopping in my car and driving back home. Me, Tom, and Luke will be there for your amusement tonight. Yeah. Oh, man. Pretty good. It's absolutely ridiculous hot outside, as it's been for every fucking day in Texas since I've been here. In the summer, it's just the worst. But, you know, worst is behind us. We're in and it's... Yeah, some people think Black's is the best. Black's also came from Lockhardt. Black's, Cruz, and Smitty's all came from the same family. They all broke off at different points, and now they're three of the biggest barbecue companies in Texas. What is KCUK? It's our show. It's on at 7:30. Fake Citizen M. Come on out and check it out. Bring your fake nickname on in, buddy. Ooh, I think the meat sweats are kicking in. Ooh. I can't tell if it's just I'm old and out of shape, which is, you know, that's part of it. Oh, we can walk around here and show you these too. You know Def Noodles in real life. I don't know about that. Yeah, here's all their, this is their wood. You just stack it up. There's their smokers and shit. This is an operation from the other side. You can see the smoker over there, and it's a whole operation with these guys. Whoa, should we go to this vendor store? Let's go take a look. Treasures found along the way. Multi-vendor craft and thrift store. All right, let's see what crafts and thrifts have. Got a Viking thing right away. That's kind of nice. Or a Niners thing. Let's see what we got.
Hello, welcome.
That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Lakers hats. These are actually, if they have a Viking one, it would be pretty funny. Lockhardt Lions. Little Snoop Dogg bag. Well, these are real good. These are like just pure candy, pure sugar. Oh, cool. Look at that. Cowboys jeans stuff. Watermelon pepper shakers. A lot of cool stuff here. Cowboy stuff. Some cods. Whoa. Some old Coke bottles that weren't opened. That's pretty cool. Some cool stuff. Over here, jewelry. Some jewelry and such. All kinds of stuff. Pack of them. Good yourself? That's pretty cool too. Some of this stuff is hilarious. Oh, cool. They got like a little Nightmare Before Halloween. Have a good one. A lot of ugly stuff there. Beep. Yeah, some beeping for sure, right? We're talking because we're real close to this brick building over here. I think they're motion sensors because the owner was just in the back watching TV. So they're just there to ding people to make sure they're not fucking around and shit. All right, should we jaywalk and get killed? What do you guys think? Time to get killed jaywalking? I want to go look at this guy over here, so. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put you in and we're gonna hustle. So if you get motion sickness, look away. This is about to be weird. Oh God. All right. Whew. Okay, here you go. I almost just rolled my ankle. Oh, that's the museum Diff was talking about. Museum is probably closed, would be my guess, which is fine. We can still go check it out. A lot of fucking grasshoppers. Whew. I'm winded just from that short little walk. Feel a pain in my heart and I smell almonds. That's good, right? Yeah. Cadwell County Museum. Got a Confederate motto right there. There you go. This is kind of a cool little building. Cadwell County Jail. Oh, it was a county jail. That's awesome. It's like the OG jail, man. That's really cool. That's pretty sweet, actually. Love it. Love that. Love that. Go take a look at the jail. I'm assuming this is the original brick work because it matches the building, but like, look at this sidewalk. Can you imagine being in jail in this thing? Little tiny door over here. All these cobblestones. This brickwork. So crazy. You get the little sidewalk guy over here. Let's walk over here, see if we can get in trouble. God, everything is dead. There you go. This a little pit of despair or something. Hey, they didn't have central air back then. Bullshit. That's really cool though. So rock around the side. Look at that. That's really cool. So yeah, this is the Cadwell County Jail, I guess. And it's open on Saturdays, it said, for like tours and stuff, but we ain't here on Saturdays. We can look around right now. This is pretty cool. Let's get over here where we can read this. So, all right. It says, organized in 1848, Cadwell County lost its original log jail in a 1858 fire, then kept prisoners in the courthouse basement, until 1873, when outlaws' activities called for a strong stone prison. In 1908, Cadwell Countyans voted 725 to 311 for a $25,000 bond issue to erect this castled brick structure. The jailer's quarter occupy the ground floor over a storage area in the basement. The upper floors contain 15 cells of concrete and steel, with one cell rising from the center of the building. Gallows are said to have been removed from the jail in 1930s. So there were gallows in there too. That's pretty badass. And over here they got a Confederate monument. Ooh, another one over here. Piece of rock. The stone here is from the 3rd Cadwell County Jail. This jail was built in 1873 and was used until 1908. It was built from stone quarried by hand from the McCurdy's place in Lockhardt. It was completed in 6 months. It contains 2 cells upstairs and 2 cells downstairs. There was room for a jailer and room for cooking. And that's a picture of the Cadwell Jail located in North Main Street, 1873 to 908. So we can get in. That's what that jail looked like. And this is a piece of rock from that original jail. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, because we're in Texas, and this is maybe my favorite thing about Texas, I love this so much, is that Texas still has everywhere monuments to Confederates in memory of our soldiers. 1869 Confederates. Over here. Oh, there she is. Look at that. What a polarizing thing that is these days, huh? Oh no, it's racist. General Derby, Chapter 303, United Daughters of Confederacy, 1923. So this was put here in 1923. And tell it as you may, it never can be told. Sing it as you may, It can never be sung. The story of the glory of the men who wore the gray. 1861 to 1865 Confederate. And then, yeah, they got the whole thing on that side too. Well, there you go. And look at this. Over here, we got more of the jail itself. You can get a better angle on a lot of this stuff. That's pretty cool, actually. I just, one of the things I love most about Texas since being here is when you interact with its history, especially with its museums, they don't pull any punches. You go to the Texas Museum of History and they talk about like what they did slave-wise and all that shit. But then they also tell you about like the fucking like Juneteenth, which happened in Galveston. They tell you about the Confederates. Like you go down to the Capitol and they have a monument to the Emancipation Proclamation right next to a monument to the Confederate soldiers, right next to a monument from the Hispanic people that they took this place from. It's just something about Texans, man. They just wear their scars on the outside. They're like, yeah, we done some fucked up shit. This is what it is. Make up your own mind. And you have to, at some point, you have to respect that because everybody get mad about history, but you can't rewrite it. You can't forget about it. You can learn from it. And unless you're going to face that truth, you're just going to be repeating it over and over again. Again, this brick road is really, really cool. And then there you go. Historic District Market Street. So this whole district is historic. I wonder if there's anything. There's just a lot of brick stuff. And that Smitty's, that's been around almost as long as that jailhouse we just went to. And you can definitely see there's a bunch of brick buildings. You can tell which ones are the new ones, but there's a lot of brick buildings. So pretty fucking crazy. Pretty fucking cool. All right. Let's go jaywalk some more. It's actually getting a little bit more busy. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off. Plus, I'm a little more winded now. So fucking sunny out. Hate it. I fucking hate it. Well, there you go. You know what? We're going to end it right here. Wait, how many minutes we got left? 57? Good enough. Close enough to an hour. Who cares? But here you go. Check this out. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching me eat food. Thanks for all that. Oh, no, not the sun. You want the sun? There you go. Did that help? Did that help? There you go. Smitty's, baby. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.